Plant collecting changes people, not in dramatic ways, but in little habits that we develop over time. And the reality is, we all tell ourselves the same exact lies. Hi, my name is Memo, this is my channel Houseplantygoodness, and essentially it's a place where I like to geek out about my big passion. You might be able to see some of it behind me, it's tropical houseplants. So yes, this is a video that's meant to be a bit on the funny side. Please do not take offense with anything that's about to be said in this, but it's a way that we could all maybe laugh at ourselves a little bit and the lies that most of us will tell ourselves when we get into the crazy kooky habit of plant collecting. What's really interesting is that these lies are not about the plants. This is something that a lot of people in different hobbies will do, and it's a way of our brains being able to kind of rationalize certain things. I'll give you some examples. So for a runner, it might be the fact that, oh, this brand new pair of shoes will make all the difference. Or for a photographer, this new lens is just going to change everything. And when it comes to us and our plants, it starts affecting how we see and how we kind of convince ourselves for a few things. Let's have a look at, if I'm not mistaken, 10 lies that most of us will tell ourselves. So at lie number 1, I'm just gonna pop into the shops for a tiny bit of compost or soil media or components for my plants, and then all of a sudden you're walking out with a whole bunch of new plants. 3, 4, 5, depends on how spicy you're getting on that day. But it is something that we convince ourselves. We're just like, I'm just gonna go in. I just need some substrate. I just need some substrate. And a continuation of that lie is, I've definitely got some room. I mean, look, there's so much room within my space for all of these new plant additions. And all of a sudden you've got a mahoosive plant that you did not grow that you need to somehow figure out where you're going to put it. And the reason why I said you did not grow it, you will be growing it. But there's a slight difference between us having a small plant that has grown slowly and all of a sudden you just have to shift some plants away or it grows within its space, to a plant that's been grown by somebody else with nothing around it to restrict its movement. And all of a sudden you're just like, oh no, I need to find a place. Where am I going to fit this now? It'll be fine. It will be fine. Another lie. It will be fine. Oh, and a big one, and this could apply to a plethora of things that we might do with our time. It might be repotting. It might be, I just need to check on something. I just need to water something really quickly. And the lie is, it will just take 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll be done really, really quickly. Usually to a family member or a friend. Fast forward several hours later, that one plant that you needed to water suddenly became, oh, but I see that this one right here is also like looking like a bit peaky, so I should probably water that as well. And oh, and this plant right here, I think there might be some spider mites on there. Whilst I'm here, oh, just take a minute. It'll just take a minute. Let me. And these are conversations that we're having inside of our own damn head. These are all conversations. There's nobody else in the room with us. It might be that nobody's waiting for us. And to be fair, loads of friends and family, when we say, it will just be 5 minutes, I'll be back really quickly, they don't believe us. Because there's a precedence, and it's just a bit like, yeah, you've said this before, it's never 5 minutes. We'll see you in a couple of hours, bye. And one of the ultimate big lies, and as the reason why I've got these emerald ends behind me, the philodendron emerald ends, I'll repot it tomorrow. People that have been around in some of my recent videos. This plant got its first repot in 6 years a few weeks ago. Do you know how many times I have said about this plant? It's fine, I'll repot it tomorrow. It becomes exponentially more of a lie if it's a big and cumbersome plant. Smaller plants, usually you'll find the time to do them without lying to me or yourselves, how many people have had a massive, usually a Monstera deliciosa. So just any large plant. I'm talking the ones in the huge, already huge pots, basically. And you're just like, oh, you are root bound. You are root bound. I need to repot you. I don't want to repot you because it will just cause so many issues. I might lose some leaves. I might snap you in half. I might discover some issue with the roots, because don't lie to me or yourself, where you're just like, I'm not repotting because it's going to be a difficult repot, when a lot of the times it might be, I'm not repotting because I think there might be something wrong with the roots. And if I don't see it, it's not happening. It's okay. It's okay. The scientific thing is Schrodinger's cat. Is it alive? Is it dead? Has it got root rot? Has it not? If I don't look, it has not. It's okay. It's okay. That repot that never happens, or happens many months or even years later. And how about the one that is just like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. It's just thirsty. It's just super thirsty. I'll just give it a quick water and it will be absolutely fine. Because you're just like, water will solve everything. Water will solve everything. Meanwhile, the plant is infested with spider mites, whether or not you've noticed them or not, or it couldn't, not necessarily spider mites, it could be any kind of pest that is sucking the living life force out of the plant, or, see previous lie, it might be root bound. Not necessarily like root rot, it doesn't need more water at that point. Water was the problem. But it might be root bound, and it's just like, oh, it just needs a tiny bit of water. It'll be fine. Just a smidge of water. It will take a few minutes. What we were talking about before, these lies are all linked to each other, really. It's collective, like, consensus of lies. How about the other one? I don't need another Anthurium. I don't need another Anthurium. Why would I add another Anthurium to my collection and replace Anthurium with any other genus of plants, basically? And the reason why I've got the Luxurians / Radicans, so this is a hybrid Radicans x Luxurians here, because again, people might have noticed recently where I'm just like, oh, I just need this one. I didn't need it, but you know what? I enjoyed growing the last one, so I should probably get one. And it was large, and obviously, me and a lot of other people, it's not just one plant. It's not just one plant. I couldn't possibly leave it in the same pot to just be one big bushy plant. I need to separate it out. And all of a sudden you've gone from, I don't need another Anthurium, Monstera, Philodendron, to, oh, I've got 3 more now. I've got 4 more. Lies, we tell ourselves, lies. And how about the other one that we all do so many times, whether or not we know it or not? It's just like, oh, I'll remember the name. I'll remember the name. It's fine. I'll remember the name. This is why I'm just, I put labels on. That's why I appreciate when retailers send us labels on. Whether or not you end up losing that label is a different story altogether. But labels help, because a lot of the times, and this could be hybrid Anthuriums, where you're just like, you bought it from somebody, it might have been an impulse purchase, it might have been one that you weren't looking for necessarily, and you're just like, it looks pretty, it's these things. I'll remember that. Months later, you still do not have the foggiest of ideas as to what the hell that plant is. What it's called, what it's been hybridized with, take a pick. Any of those, and you're just like, I don't know what the name is. And like, you get people coming around, and by and large, most of us, not all of us, might not have an awful lot of planty friends that come to your house all the time. Some people that are very fortunate do have that. But for a lot of us, as I keep saying, this is a solitary sport. So nobody's going to ask you that question. But best be believing it's going to bug you for weeks, if not months, and you're just still going to be like, I don't know what that plant is called. I don't know what that plant is called. So labels are your friends. Try not to lose the labels as well. Or how about, this is my last rare plant. This is my last dark plant. This is my last velvety plant. And then all of a sudden you're just like, oh, I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. It kind of appeared, poof, poof, out of thin air. It appeared. Did you need another one? Probably not. Did you still get one? Probably yes. And this is a bit of an update on the Queen of Hearts Anthurium. It's doing all right. It's doing all right. The slug damage is still very much there. But that's not going to get any better. Like when you've got damage, you've got damage. The new leaf so far seems to be okay. So I'm going to take my wins on that one. But yeah, like, did you need another one? No. Did you still get one? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. But it's okay. We all say the same lies to ourselves. It's fine. And how about one of the ultimate lies? It's just like, oh, I don't need to check it. It's fine. I checked it recently. And then meanwhile, like 30 minutes later, it's just like, oh, how are you doing? How are you doing? Are you okay? Do I need to put any more water into you? Are the pests still there? Meanwhile, you checked less than half an hour ago, basically. Are the pests still there? Has the treatment worked? What is that imperfection on the leaf? Is it a pest? Is it something else? I know because I've mentioned this before and a lot of people chimed in on this one. I'm not the only one. This is one that we all do. The incessant hovering over a plant to just be absolutely 100% sure that it's fine, that it's growing really well, that absolutely nothing has gone wrong with it since the last 5 minutes that you checked. Yes, it is one of those things that we all do a lot. Oh, and I'll apologize for this in advance. The last one, at least for this video, I'll have a quick look online. Don't worry, just really, really quick, just a really quick online. Meanwhile, 4 hours later, you're still online going, I've fallen down a rabbit hole. I know where this plant has come from, what it's done, who its like parent plants are if it's a hybrid, like what the weather was like in Colombia 50 years ago, which might have had a boom for this plant. Don't lie to me. We'll lie to each other. We'll lie to ourselves, more specifically. Let's not all lie to each other. Because you're sitting there going, oh, like many hours later. And it's not even if you're in a... That's for the people that are fortunate enough to stay on topic. I am not one of those people that can stay on topic, and I'm pretty sure there's quite a few people that don't always stay on topic. How about the people that fall down a rabbit hole and just go, I bought this plant, and I'm checking for that online, and all of a sudden you're looking at climate in Colombia where this plant might grow, and all of a sudden like you come across another page, possibly on another retailer's website, you just go, this plant is also from Colombia, and you're just like, ooh, interesting. Well, I've got one Colombian plant. Could I get another one? Because if I'm going to replicate the conditions of that plant that's from Colombia, I might as well. I mean, let's have a look. There's no like problem. Let's just spend a bit more time. And this is what I mean. Hours later, you're just like, oh, I've now researched most tropical plants that you can buy easily from like Colombia as a region. And where has half of my afternoon gone? Not necessarily, I'm not saying that this is a bad thing. I'm just saying this is the lie was, just do a quick, just check something quickly online, 5 minutes. 5 minutes and that'll be done. It'll be absolutely fine. The funny thing is that none of these lies are necessarily bad. They're just habits that form over months or even years of owning plants. And it doesn't matter whether or not your collection is 5 houseplants or 500 houseplants. These are things that a lot of us will go through, and invariably you somehow end up at 10 p.m. at night checking the roots of a plant because you're just like, oh, I need to do this, and it'll only take 5 minutes, and you're still there almost at midnight going, I need to fix this now. Do you? Do you need to fix it at that particular moment in time, or do you need to get some sleep and it can wait until tomorrow? It's okay. But I am curious, barring the fact that I have probably triggered a few people, I am really sorry. Also for the people, I know I should have said this in the beginning. Hopefully you've all been around long enough now to know that when I start one of these videos, maybe tell your friends, families, or significant others that might be around you if you're watching this somewhere that they can hear as well, to maybe go to the different room We don't need to be airing our dirty laundry out to everybody. No. This is just for us. As I said, should have put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video. My memo in editing might do you all a bit of a favor and just put a little like text somewhere at the beginning of the video. Just kind of say, maybe watch this solo. However, if you want to share this with your other planty friends, just to give them a bit of a chuckle, please do so. It helps the video and the channel, and I truly do thank you for it. But yes, do let me know maybe how many of these, like lie 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or 6, which ones of these apply to you? I'm very curious to see how many people are going to be like, all of them. Because for me, they're all of them. But I think I love doing these videos because they give me a chuckle. Hopefully they give you a chuckle. I know a lot of people watch my channel as a bit of light relief from potentially a difficult week or a difficult month that they're having. And hopefully situations like this where we don't take ourselves way too seriously and we can look at ourselves and laugh at the crazy plant people that we have or become or are becoming does help a lot along the way. But yes, hopefully you've enjoyed. Hopefully I shall see you here soon. And I truly, truly hope that you have a great rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.